The Kaaba is a sacred building located in the city of Mecca in Saudi Arabia. It holds immense religious significance for Muslims around the world. According to Islamic beliefs, the history of the Kaaba dates back to the time of Prophet Ibrahim. Prophet Ibrahim and his son Ismail were instructed by Allah to build the Kaaba as a place of worship. The story goes that when Ismail was a young boy, Ibrahim received a command from Allah to take his wife Hajar and Ismail to a barren valley near the site of the Kaaba. They were left there with only a limited amount of food and water. As their supplies began to run out, Hajar ran between the hills of Safa and Marwa in search of water for her son. It's said that Allah, in His mercy, caused a spring to gush forth from the ground where Ismail had struck his foot. This well, known as Zamzam, provided them with abundant water and became a vital source of sustenance for the people in that area. Later on, Ibrahim and Ismail were commanded by Allah to rebuild the Kaaba on the foundations laid by the first prophet, Adam. They constructed the Kaaba using stones and bricks, following the divine blueprint provided to them. The Kaaba continued to be a focal point for worship, attracting pilgrims from various parts of Arabia. During the pre-Islamic period, the Kaaba housed numerous idols, but after the advent of Islam and the conquest of Mecca by the Prophet Muhammad, these idols were removed and the Kaaba was rededicated to the worship of Allah alone. In Islamic belief, the Kaaba is considered the house of Allah and serves as the Qibla, the direction Muslims face during their daily prayers. Pilgrimage to the Kaaba, known as Hajj, is one of the 5 pillars of Islam and is obligatory for every able-bodied Muslim who can afford to undertake the journey. The Kaaba has undergone several renovations and expansions over the centuries, with the most recent major reconstruction occurring in modern times to accommodate the growing number of pilgrims performing the Hajj and Umrah pilgrimages. Today, the Kaaba is a symbol of unity for Muslims worldwide. It represents the oneness of Allah and the unity of the Muslim community. Muslims face towards the Kaaba when they pray, no matter where they are in the world, as a sign of their connection to this sacred place. In essence, the Kaaba's history is deeply intertwined with the faith of Islam, serving as a symbol of unity, devotion, and connection to Allah for Muslims worldwide.